George the Zombie with Butler County Tourism. I'm here with
Jack Vasbury.
Incredible artist. Actually a good friend of mine. I teamed up with him on this cool thing that we did here. Where are we, Jack?
We're at Evans City for Living Dead Weekend.
Living Dead Weekend. Like where zombies come from?
Yes, they are. Yep. Zombies.
I think it's pretty cool that Butler County is where zombies come from.
Exactly, yes.
We have heritage.
Yes, definitely.
Zombies live here.
Yes.
But we're actually kind of cool, so you don't have to worry about us eating you every single day of the week. Maybe on Sundays.
Yeah.
What day is it?
It's Sunday. Oh, yep. You know, I'm getting kind of hungry, George. What about you?
We'll get a brawl on later.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. But tell us a little bit more about your work. You are a local artist. You're here in Butler County.
Yes, I am.
Imagine that. Us interviewing a person from Butler County for Butler County Tourism. Creative ideas here in Butler County. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So tell us a little bit more about yourself.
I've been drawing all my life. I'm doing it professionally for about 3 years. Obviously, I'm a cartoonist at heart.
You say professionally, that means you get paid for it.
Yes.
That's a good thing.
So,
other than just drawing for
exactly
little stick figures on the back of cars.
Exactly.
Wash me on things. All right, well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Are you enjoying Living Dead?
Absolutely, yes.
What's your favorite part?
I think meeting all the people, actually.
Who's the most excited you were to meet someone?
And actually it was impromptu. Lenny from Dawn of the Dead. He was walking around and got to meet him.
That's one of the nice things is around here. The stars don't just stay in the tent.
Exactly.
They actually come around and they interact. And
yeah, and he wasn't even here as a guest. He was just walking around the customer, yeah.
I love that movie.
Well, that's one of the things is, the one thing I love about the Butler County and myself and the horror community is it's very friendly.
Yes, absolutely.
I was kidding about the eating people on Sunday. That really doesn't happen. Okay, so it's Tuesday, but hey, zombies gotta eat.
Yes, exactly.
So you're actually having a chance to see me now on the website as the full George the Zombie. I've done some stuff throughout the year, incognito, because some people are not zombie friendly. Even in Evans City, it's I don't know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Butler County Tourism, George the Zombie here with Dustin, last name I can never say. Blankenship. With Haunted FX.
Painted. I am a southern colloquialism for ghouls, ghosts, and things that go bump in the night.
Exactly. I've known this man for
7 years now.
Yeah. Well, as a zombie, and the thing with this, what we don't need this.
Yeah.
I think we're loud enough.
Just about.
Can you hear us? I can hear you. You can hear us. All right. Painted FX, amazing stuff. You can truly get a leg up.
Catch up for Halloween.
be negative. I'm just kidding. I didn't actually bite the leg. But amazing stuff. You've been in the industry for
This is 2017, almost 8 years now.
8 years, and that's actual industry experience. You're not just
Film,
some guy.
TV. I've done everything from feature films to independent work to, oh goodness, national haunted houses. I've done large-scale operations. I was at Kentucky's largest indoor haunt for close to a year. It's a blast. There is nothing like what I get to do for a living.
And you're actually out of West Virginia yourself. How do you like being in the zombie capital of the world? You know, zombies started here in Butler County.
Yes, they did. And coming to Evans every year is like coming home for me, though. You know, I'm an ambassador of the Living Dead. I get to come here and play and tell people how Romero's movies actually changed my life.
And they honestly did. Unfortunately, we had the passing of George this year. And
it's been difficult.
This morning we had the memorial, and to be honest, we recorded it. I don't know how much of it's going to get on Butler County Tourism, but it was amazing.
That's what I've been doing.
Just the heartfelt sentiment. They said, you know, George touched, hundreds of thousands. I think it's more than that.
Yeah, it has to be. I mean, there are too many zombie fans.
George has touched millions. Even those who don't know. Of course, everyone's talking The Walking Dead. Without Image 10,
They would not be.
George, Jack, Russ,
Harry, all of them.
George Costanza. We wouldn't have that.
No, we wouldn't.
And I don't think people really realize what started here in Butler County.
Prior to them coming here to Evans City, it was literally all zombie voodoo films for zombies, and they're not. These aren't actually zombies; they're ghouls. These are, they're flesh-eating creatures that want to drag you screaming back to the grave with them.
And that is correct. As John Russo would point out, original Night of the Living Dead was not zombies; they were ghouls. And it's the whole genre. Modern zombies are an American monster. It's one of the very few truly American monsters. Dracula, Frankenstein, all trace their origins
England,
back
Romania,
to
things of that.
Europe.
Across the pond.
Mummies, obviously Egypt. But zombies are truly an American monster.
And they bring people from across the world. We've got one guy here, Dosby, that comes in about every other year. And he's straight from England when he gets here. It's a blast.
Well, he's also amazing.
He is. He's a trip.
I've seen him somewhere, which we'll actually have to interview him.
Yeah, he's bouncing around most of the day.
But it's an amazing thing. And, who would have thought, a little movie filmed here 49 years ago would... Okay, actually 50 years ago, but it premiered 40 years ago.
We're heading into the 50th anniversary of it this coming year, and that's going to be great. I can't wait.
I know I will definitely be here. God willing.
God willing. I would be pleased if they bring us back for it, happily. I almost started. I was booked at another show in Pike County, Kentucky that canceled at the last minute and opened us up to come up to Evans, and it's been nonstop. I actually got to see Day of the Dead on a large screen for the first time in my life last time. And I look back and Michael Thomaso's sitting directly behind me. The stars from this are fans as well, though.
Did you have a chance to see the 4K restoration of...
I had a ticket waiting for me when I got up here, but after the drive up, we're generally so exhausted from coming from Make-One, West Virginia, it's straight to the hotel after you're in sleep.
It was truly an amazing recreation.
I can't wait.
I've only seen copies that are a copy of a copy of a copy.
Right.
So you're grainy and you're degraded. This is amazing. It's clear, it's bright, it's the way they actually filmed it and made it. It's astounding, and it's astounding how clear it is. I mean, you're literally seeing strands of hair in people's hair.
The original was 16mm, right?
32.
32?
Or 35, sorry.
I know it was black and white. They had avoided the color initially. And then the way it works out is it comes out as a darker tone to the setting.
Well, I think that happened when they went from the really good print to the downgraded and then down to the down to the down. So you're getting darker and darker and you're getting grainy yeah, this was amazing. If you ever have a chance to see the 4K version, and this is you on the internet as well, do it. It's amazing. It's like seeing a whole new film.
Don't miss the opportunity to see Night 68. I tell everyone. But it's usually the home bought copies. You go and you pop out of the DVD or a Blu-ray.
You can get it for free. The very coolest thing is they now actually have the copyright. So now they are making money off that, which is what it should have been in the beginning. The fact that they've been fighting for 49 years is amazing. The fact that they've done that.
It's like with Russ Steiner. Russ has never given up a fight on it. I doubted he ever would.
No.
when it comes to their rules, you know, he's one of the biggest proponents for it. And we've still got like Jack Russo rolling around with them, providing for it.
And that's it. I mean, even, you know, Gary Schreiner.
Yeah, bless Gary. Gary's the first one that had us come up to it. And I'm ever thankful that he did, because this became a home away from home for me. And for so much.
Thank you, and
George,
thank you for being here. More to come. Hey, George the Zombie, I'm here with Christine, and I can't pronounce your Soltis.
Christine Soltis.
And you are an author, and here at Living Dead Fest in Evans City.
Yes.
So, how do you like Butler County?
Oh, you know what? I love this area. Actually, I've done some of the paranormal conferences up here. I'm an avid hiker, so I've also been up here for that. So this is definitely
Of course,
an area.
McConnell's Mills. Marine.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go to Hell's Hollow after this.
It's actually a nice little walk. Unfortunately, the paranormal side, it's a really cool name.
Coca-Cola, you want some of some cold ones?
The paranormal side, no one died there.
Yeah.
At least not that we know of.
Okay,
Tim
so
Gross
no
drank all the
evidence
beer.
of that, correct? Okay.
But it's still, it's a cool thing, and it's a nice walk, and it's a beautiful waterfall.
Excellent. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing.
Yeah, so that's the coolest part of the trip. So, you know, reason we're doing this is, of course, Butler County Tourism, and, you know, here we are in where zombies come from.
Yeah, Evans City, PA.
Butler County, where zombies came from.
Should I sit on the...
And it's a beautiful location. The weather, I don't think it could be any better.
Yeah,
You know,
it's definitely been a wonderful weekend.
it's towards the end of October, and, you know,
60, 70 degrees.
it's beautiful.
Oh, Mr. Yuck.
So tell us a little bit about your book, and of course we need to show
yeah,
we need to grab and show one of your books.
Okay. Well, what we have here is, this is like one of my newest releases. I've been writing since about 2003. I've written 22 books so far, and they're all different types of genres. Usually sci-fi, horror, things like that, supernatural. I've also done some nonfiction, environmental, investigative. But this particular one takes the theme of transference, which is essentially taking something and transferring it to another person. So you have biologically evolved creatures in here. You have, you know, aliens, witches, things like that.
Sounds like an interesting read.
Yeah, this is just one of my small samplings of work, so it's only $5. I sell it very cheap.
Okay. How can people get in touch with you?
Solstice Night Sky Productions is my company name. So what I have here, if you can see that, is Solstice Night Sky Productions. It is arts, travel, and science productions. And you can find me on Facebook. You can also find me on Amazon, just with a general Google search, Christine, Soltis.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate
I was
it.
laughing this morning.
Best of luck in the book. And,
Oh, thank you.
Here, look, I'm
And I have
Continued
another one
success.
coming up.
oh, okay. What's it called?
Early, it's the Keeper of the Blackland. This is the first initial announcement of that release, though. Right now, we're getting-
Well, you heard it here on Butler County Tourism.
there you go. Thank you.
Thank you.